Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dirty, and I'm back. And this is gonna be a crazy video. Like, I really don't understand this, especially in the gaming community on YouTube. I just really don't get it or understand these people. And it's not everybody in the gaming community. It's a few people. Quite a few people. But a few days ago, Tekken 7. you know, debuted a trailer featuring a new character, a female character named Lucky Chloe, and it seemed like people was upset about this character. She's a female character. She got two pigtails. She got headphones on with like cat ears on it. She got gloves on that look like, cat paws, and the gloves come all the way up to her elbow, furry. And I think she got like cat boots on or something like that, or something around her boots that's kind of furry, containing as like a cat or animal or whatever. And it seemed like people are upset about this character for some odd reason. I'm seeing that they saying she's weird or she's annoying, just the way she sound, the Japanese female sound. She's more like a anime, pop anime, Japanese character, throw up the peace sign. And, at the end of the trailer, after she wins, she sticks her hands out and she's waving, with the cat paws, and she's like, bye, see you later. That little happy-go-lucky, voice, almost like a little kid or whatever. But a lot of people was actually upset over this character and saying that she don't belong in the game. And tweets was put out, to the creator of the game. And, he mentioned that, if you Americans don't like it, then we won't put it in the game, when it launched here in America. We'll just keep it to, Japan and the UK, because apparently, UK don't have a problem with it. They just want the game. And that's what I don't understand, with the gaming community here. Like, what is wrong with you people? It's a game. You're talking about she don't belong in the game. She doesn't fit. She look weird. She looks annoying, sound annoying. But you have no problem with the other, 40 characters in the game, you know what I'm saying? Which two of them are Panda Bear, Brown Bear. You got cyborgs, half human, half robot. You got fully robot. What else you got in there? You got an angel. You got the devil. You got a demon. You know what I'm saying? You got a tree. You know what I'm saying? You even got a dinosaur raptor with boxing gloves on. You know what I'm saying? You even got a kangaroo with boxing gloves on with the baby in the pouch. And you guys are, complaining about a female character that's just, happy. You know what I'm saying? And she look like she can whoop ass, just from the juggles and the moves that she got. And people are actually complaining over this. And I'm not talking about everybody in the gaming community. Just, it's a few people. It's a handful of people. When you have people like this that just complain over just nonsense. Like, to me, this is nonsense. If you don't care too much for the character, then don't pick her. You know what I'm saying? We done got many of new characters debuted in Tekken since the very first Tekken in the arcade and PlayStation 1. And we done come a long way with new characters. And nobody complained about any damn character. If it was a character you seen you didn't like, you know what? You didn't pick it. I have my favorite when I play Tekken, and that's Lei Wulong. He's my number one go-to guy when I play Tekken. And then I pick martial law. And then the rest is, I may try out the new characters just to see how they feel. But I seen the trailer. I seen nothing wrong with it. It's just a female character. Does she fit? Do any of the characters fit besides the original characters from Tekken 1? That's the question you should be asking yourself, because I don't see how anybody can be mad over, Lucky Chloe, and you have all these different animals and other weird crap, in the game, and nobody ever complained about it. It seemed like, the game, some people in the gaming community, they want to complain over, the small, yeah, you can say the small things, dumb things. They don't want to, complain about the stuff that's really going on in the gaming world. You know what I'm saying? Like all these broken games that's coming out, all these games that the online doesn't work day one when you buy it. Where's your voice at on this? Where's the tweets to the developers? You know what I'm saying? Of these games that don't work, that need patches and updates. Several times. You know what I'm saying? Within 1 week, you know what I'm saying? What's the tweets to these developers, or why this game is not, why is the online is not working? You know what I'm saying? After a week or two, and I still can't play online. Like, where's the tweets on this? Where's the outrage on that? You're not going to see it. But these people want to go on an outrage over one character in a fighting game? Are you serious? Out of all this stuff we done went through with these new consoles, you know what I'm saying? This is what y'all come up with. Y'all want to talk about and argue about resolution. You know what I'm saying? 60 frames, 30 frames. You want to talk about all this, but you don't voice your opinion or say anything to these third parties that's giving us broken games. You know what I'm saying? And the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One are getting 95% of the same damn games that's broken, and nobody is saying anything. Nobody is tweeting and harassing or threatening to kill or do harm to none of these developers that you pay $60 plus tax on these games, and then have to turn around to get even just fraction of a story, $34.99, or some bull DLC. And this is what I don't understand. And I've been saying this for the longest. You hear nobody voicing opinions, asking developers, hey, why is these games have to be installed on this hard drive? Once I get to about 10 games and any other game y'all give free, I damn they got to erase, everything, because new games are coming out. And this 500 gig is, it's not holding up to par, with these games that I'm buying. Where's y'all voice at on that? But y'all want to talk about a character from Tekken when you have so many weird characters on Tekken that nobody ever voiced their opinion about. Nobody ever hit the developers about and tweet them and say, we don't want this character. So, I'm not buying this game. You're not buying this game because of one character out of like 40 or 50 characters. You don't want to buy the game all of a sudden because of this one character. But you will go out and pay $65 for a game that online doesn't work day one, doesn't work a week after, and damn near doesn't work 2 weeks after the release date. But you will still go out and you will buy these games that's broken, no story whatsoever. You'll still go out and, buy these same games that come out every 8 months. As soon as you buy that game, you hear that the same game is coming out, a sequel, within 8 months after you buy the last one. It's crazy. And this is where the community is going. The community of gaming is going nowhere, especially on YouTube. And I hope to God that what's going on in YouTube right now doesn't leach out. You know what I'm saying? I hope it doesn't leave YouTube, because if it does and it hit the rest of these, gamers that have sense, you know what I'm saying, that don't really know what's going on in the YouTube, with people fighting and arguing and want to kill you over a console. I just hope it don't, because it's sad, because gaming is really going to hit rock bottom. we might have another gaming crash like we did in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what gamers want to voice their opinion on. A character. Not broken games. Not buying games that's broken or don't work or need thousands of patches for it to work. And out of those patches, other things in the game actually are not working now because of those patches. This is what these gamers want. Broken games. Yeah, give me those broken games from third party. Because really, without third party, we have no games. PlayStation 4, Xbox One, we have no games if we don't have third party. So voice your opinion to those third parties. Let them know, hey, we're not buying your games. Because at the end of the day, third party need us. Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, they need us. We don't need them. We pay their bills because we buy their games. So if you guys can actually go out and send tweets and death threats over a character or over because Microsoft or Sony or Nintendo brought something exclusive to their consoles, then y'all need to go out and do the same damn thing and let them know we're tired of these broken ass games that you're giving us. But then again, majority of you won't. And I'm dirty. Peace.